there's like a couple of stories this week that's like really upset me, and I just had to tell you about it, because all this stuff about them school dinners and them poor little kiddies, who can't afford it. And it reminded me of when we was at school, right? Comrade Dummins, he was there, like, and he didn't have free school dinners, and there was a few of us what did, and there was this one lad, they called him Eric Wimble, because that was his name, and he'd come off the estate, and he had, like, free school dinners, and he always had, like, trousers with holes in them a bit, but he was a nice lad, he was canny, and Comrade Dummins used to, like, take the mess out of him for, like, having his school dinner, his free school dinner, and he'd, like, come and bang on the window, and Eric Wimble would be there, having his meat and tatties, and he'd been served up, by the dinner wifeys or the dinner gadgie who was ever working. And like Comrade Dummins, he'd like stand outside the window of the dining place where everyone was having his dinner. And he'd like have his packed lunch. And in it, he'd have a big bag of Monster Munch. And he'd like have them crammed in his mouth like that. And Comrade Dummins, he'd like stick his tongue out like that, full of Monster Munch, just showing Eric Wimble like he had his own food. And I used to laugh at him because he come off the estate and said he smelt funny. And that's why nobody liked Comrade Dummins, because Comrade Dummins is a fucking wanker.